Everyone, welcome to Dratta Arcana Gaming on tonight. As always, this is Dratta Arcana, and today I am bringing you a special game. I had hinted at this several times over the course of several videos. I had been planning the Red Dead Redemption Dratta Plays video all week. I wanted to bring this to you guys. It is a gorgeous game. I know I've been doing a lot of JRPGs, but today, let's do a third-person old Western shooter. I love this game, despite the fact that I don't think I quite have mastered it yet. But, alright, let's take a look. I'm right here in the main camp. Looks like we got $452. Alright, let's take a look at that ledger. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about Red Dead Redemption, and maybe I'll be able to find a fight somewhere, and we'll see some action. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about this. So, you're an outlaw that hangs around a bunch of other outlaws, and you're all outlaws, and you're drunks, and you're stupid, and yeah, you got your older guys, you got your smaller guys. I personally really like Lenny. There's Lenny. Hey, Lenny. Alright, so I'm looking for the ledger. Alright, so I just got to this camp, so I haven't exactly figured out where everything's at. But I take it it's a little ways over here. Excuse me. Alright. Oh, here it is. Ledger. Alright, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this thing. Alright, so yeah. I haven't donated money in a while. Let's see. We got ammunition. Some real firepower. Throwing knives, shotgun, and rifle ammo. Let's go ahead and purchase that. I just upgraded my lodging. Excuse me, folks. Alright, so let's kind of talk a little bit about this. Let's see. So as you can see, I have about $27,000, and that's because I did the money glitch. There's a money glitch. Whenever, I always find that when there's actually an actual glitch in the game that gives you infinite money, that's like on the fault of the developers, and it's not cheating. Even though I can download cheats, I'm not actually have cheats downloaded. So anyways, so you can upgrade your camp and everything, and you can cook stuff, craft stuff. Hunting becomes a real important aspect of the game. In fact, maybe what we'll do is instead of doing a story mission, because during these we're not doing story missions, let's see if we can't go for a little hunt, folks. I'm gonna try to locate some deer locations. Let's see. Let's see if we can't hunt a little bit. I haven't exactly located everything yet, but this looks like kind of a good start. Maybe maybe we can go like this way a little bit. Okay, this is the road. Looks like we're gonna get ourselves into a fight. Let's take a look at my pistols real quick. Okay, I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. I want you. Yeah, that'll work. Carbine, repeater, Lancaster repeater.
Both of you get your hands up.
I'll just kill these guys. Alright. I probably should have saved these guys' lives, but whatever. I'm a jerk. I'm just gonna loot the dead bodies. Alright. So I could technically return this horse to a fence. Not sure where there is one right now. I mean, I guess I could return it like up here-ish. But I don't know if I want to go all the way up there. Up to here to go to that guy. Maybe I can. Let's see. That's a little far to go, though. That's all the way up there, and I'm all the way down here. So one of the things that you might want to notice is that this is a really big map. So I want to get out of here because this is a scene of a crime. Alright. I was just going to go regular hunting, but apparently that works just fine. So, let's talk a little bit about the game and what it looks like. So, as far as I'm concerned, this is a really, really, really gorgeous game, and we got turkeys. Alright, so we have turkeys. I need a very, very specific rifle. Okay. There we go. There's my varmint rifle. Let's bring out the Springfield. Alright. So you can, like, customize the color of, like, all your guns and stuff. But... so you can use Deadeye to kind of, like, track animals and stuff. And then it's like, you have to feed yourself. You got these cores and stuff. As you guys know, I had done a Let's Play, probably, like, earlier in the week about the game. But let's talk a little bit about what I think of the game a little bit. So... it's a gorgeous game. The fast travel system makes sense. It's a very realistic game. And they did their best to make it realistic, which I like. There's a deer. So while I hunt this, let's go ahead and talk a little bit more. So, graphics. The graphics of this game is absolutely gorgeous. And, I love the graphics. This is like realistic graphics, and whenever you get a game this ambitious, you always worry about story, graphics, and everything. This game is on par, and I know it's gonna sound really, really silly, but it is on par with The Witcher 3 as far as beauty, gorgeous RPG aspects, and story. This game has a beautiful story. The characters are real. They're very lively. That's not what I'm looking for. I lost the tracks. Darn it. So it's really, really easy to lose the tracks in this game. There they are. So everything is real about this game. Your smell actually impacts your ability to hunt. So what I'm doing right now is I'm tracking this deer. Okay, so it went that way. So it's going down by the river. Now, I probably should take this out with a bow, but I think doing it with my Springfield rifle is going to be better because it has a longer range and more power. So I can just one-shot it. That deer crossed the way. Oh, man. Okay, this is... gotta be around here somewhere. So, anyways, it's a gorgeous game. Very beautiful. Storytelling is real. The characters feel real. as far as and the animals feel real too. It's like everything is realistic. If you bust down a door really, really fast, they're going to consider that breaking and entering. It's like a real game. I just saw the deer. There it goes. Let's see. They're getting spooked because of the guys coming down that way. Alright. There's one right there. So I don't need to move anymore. Wait, that's a raccoon. I don't want the raccoon. I want the deer. Man, they're spooked. Gotta wait for them to settle. Alright, let's just do it this way. Gonna chase after it. My horse is long gone. Don't want to shoot that. See, if I fire my gun, I'm gonna spook the deer. So I don't want to do that. Yeah, this is an interesting hunt. Whoa, he's coming right at me. Is he? No. Let's see if I can get a headshot. There we go. Alright. So if you whistle for your horse and your horse is too far out, you're not going to be able to call your horse. But luckily I didn't travel too far from it. So, plus my horse is pretty highly ranked. I'm also pretty close to the camp. I don't know why I'm calling for the horse. Let's see. Ah, there he is. Or she. And it's actually a female horse. And that's the war horse that you get for the pre-order. So I have the war horse for pre-ordering. So anyways, yeah, that was pretty awesome. We got a good hunt in. So, and the game has a lot of beauty. It's very realistic in that, you know, food decays. You have these things called your cores, which means that you have to stay as fed as much as possible. Leading enemies back to camp results into a game over because you're trying not to, like, and see, if you don't greet them, you can potentially get shot at by your own guys and stuff. So you want to make sure that, you know, you do everything realistically. You know, if you run into a tree super fast while riding your horse, you get knocked off your horse and it damages your horse. Potentially can kill it. If you run into someone by accident, it might be considered assault. So you have to be really, really careful. The game is extremely realistic. Swimming, you can't swim infinitely. You have to, you know, you only have so far you can swim. As you can see, I picked up 4 mature venisons. And actually what I like to do is anytime I get these pelts or anything, I like to bring it over here because I want to donate food and stuff to the camp. So it's very much like being part of like a real gang. You have to contribute. In a moment I'll say it. So anyways, so you can come over here and you can donate stuff. Like if you donate a poor deer pelt, you're not going to get as much for it because the camp's going to take its share, but I like to donate the meat as much as possible. So that way, you know, the camp can stay fed. So what I like to do is like bring in like a deer every time I come into camp. You know, just to be a little bit more realistic. You can kind of get away with some unrealistic stuff, but not 100% of the time can you get away with it. Now, I talked a lot about the beauty and I've kind of demonstrated combat a little bit. But for all of those out there that are saying, but Dratta, you know, it's not that great of a game. It's a Rockstar game. It's pretty traditional of you to go over a Rockstar game. Well, guys, this isn't just a Rockstar game. This is a very good Rockstar game. Like, they really upped their level with this. That's all I have to say on it. So anyways, guys, I'm pretty sure I've been recording for a little while, so let's go over kind of like my overall feelings of the game. One, it's a beautiful game. The combat is tough. Like, it's pretty easy to die. It's really easy to die, actually, in this game. There's, like, tons of ways you can die, and it's super easy. Making shootouts I kind of dread, even though that's supposed to be the most fun aspect, it's not an easy thing to accomplish. So it took me a while to get really used to the combat. This is probably a fight I don't want to start, but see, I'm at a deadeye right now, so that's not helping me. See, I'm losing health really quick. I'm probably about to die. So I'm gonna try to get away to regenerate some health and go back in. Alright, that's bad. I'm out. So I just killed a bunch of guys. One guy's still alive. He's probably on fire, but... There we go, now you're dead. So they tried to rob this train, and I decided to put some justice on them. So... Anyways, that was close. That was a good fight. So, basically, like right now I'm riding at night. Good game. Very well done, Rockstar. So, what's my overall rating for this game? I'm definitely gonna do like a 9.2 out of 10. I think, if I was to do a 5-star, it would definitely be a 4.8 or something like that. It is gorgeous, well developed, well scripted. The characters feel real and the mechanics feel realistic. They definitely did a lot of research into the past and everything. So anyways, guys, that's probably going to be it for this episode. And I'll see you guys in the next Dratta Plays video. Let's jump over a rock to touch it off. Yep. Or not. Or maybe I'll just jump over a fence. Yeah, there we go. Alright, guys. I'm going to get out of here. And if you're looking to contact me, you can contact me at Dratta Arcana Gaming on Facebook, or you can contact me at dratta.arcana@gmail.com. If you're looking for all my content, you can find it at Dratta Arcana on YouTube. If you're looking for other stuff of mine, I am on Twitch at twitch.tv.com /Dratta Arcana Gaming. And I will see you guys in the next Dratta Plays video. Have a good night. Remember, no butt Drattas, and I'll see you guys next time.